and try to make this a quick video. This is our fourth outing. We're out here at Rockford State Park, somewhere near Rockford. We're gonna start around, I guess, the truck side. Truck's been doing good, no issues this time. I got the hitch somewhat mounted up already. The bars are on. The receiver's actually in. On this side, not much is going on. Surge protector, power line, X chocks and regular chocks. I'm paranoid about the truck, the doggone thing going somewhere. I don't know, the light's messing with stuff. The stabilizer jacks are down. I put this under here for the hose, for the waste hose. There's one of the compartments. It actually goes through. Keep a lot of all the electrical, all the sort of like utilitarian stuff, the water, the electric, more chocks, extension cords, all the stuff to do the hookup for the trailer. I actually did replace all the locks. There we go. I replaced all the locks and all the little, I don't know, the turning knobs, and put these on here. But these locks are all keyed to the door key now. I'll show you the door in a minute. But I put new locks on the entire trailer. Still just one battery, 220s. At some point I'll probably do 2 batteries and 2 30-pound tanks. That'll be next year. Let's start over here at the fire ring. This is one of the fire rings. I've seen several different fire rings that they had here at Rock Cut. This is one. The griddle actually slides over that little compartment there. This is about the only wood I have left over the weekend. Made a little fire this morning. You can feel a tiny bit of warmth. I wouldn't go sticking my hand in there too much, but I can feel a little bit. We're sort of broke down, kind of halfway ready to go. Getting start back here. We made some calzones or pizza puffs, if you want to call them that. A little pudgy pie maker. Spilled a bunch of stuff on the outside of it, so I put it back in the furnace inside the back in the fire to actually burn it all off. This belongs in the fridge. This is just oil for the Blackstone, oil and water for the Blackstone. Non-alcoholic libations. Haven't used the outdoor sink or these burners this entire trip. Did have the Blackstone out. It's been put away. The Dutch oven was definitely used, but now it's put away. Dutch oven was used for a pot pie. This was Blackstone we used for all our breakfasts, some sausages, some burgers, a dinner, I don't know, everything. The 22-inch Blackstone griddle. That thing works wonders. We'll have to put this away. Once the pudgy pie maker goes in there, that can all be locked up and closed up. Again, new locks and latches across the top. Last time we were out at Kankakee State Park, we ran out of water, 51 gallons on a Sunday about 10 o'clock. We had to leave we started packing up around 1. We were done with our showers and everything for the day and pretty much washing dishes, but we ran out of water. 2 6-gallon buckets or jugs, rather, water jugs. They were sterilized already. I sterilized them with bleach, rinsed them, and now we just I fill those up, and then this is the freshwater fill right here. At this particular campground, there's a blue ice machine right there. You can barely see it, but right in front of that blue ice machine is a water spigot. I hooked up my filter and a hose to that and refilled these 2 jugs. And so yesterday I put them in. I filled up Friday. One I did on Friday and then one I did on Saturday. We still have a ton of water left. That second fill up was unnecessary. The second top off rather was unnecessary. Again, the X chocks to help keep things more stabilized. I know the lock is not on here correctly. This padlock is just here so I don't lose it. But normally when it's in storage, the padlock goes in one of these holes to make sure, just to make it harder to steal. Didn't have to do much to. This site's pretty level, so didn't have to do much to get it level. Picnic table was over here more. I dragged it over here so I could use the Blackstone on the edge. I got something cooking for what I'm gonna do with my Blackstone in the future. This rug is like a 9x18 rug. Got it off Amazon. If you search for RV rugs, these will pop up. We had some high winds, so I went out and got some stakes, staked down the four corners, and guess what? It never went anywhere. This is not necessarily the most durable thing in the world, and I don't expect it to hold up past one season, to be honest. I just don't. I don't know how long this is going to last. So what I don't want is I don't want the stairs ripping holes into it. And obviously this is the most traveled area, so I'll put a thicker rug down here. Got this from Menards, I do believe. Again, more rubber wheel chocks over there. Somebody's leaving. Most people have cut out already. I rode my bike earlier today. Chairs at night, I throw them underneath the trailer so that they just don't get wet. And morning dew doesn't settle on them very well. That recycling bin had some extra firewood in it. That's all it's doing back there. My hammock bag, extra hammocks and straps. There were no trees around here that I could put a hammock on. There's one big old fat tree right there, but nothing else close enough. So I used my hammock stand. So I rode my bike this morning, put up the hammock stand, put the table up, and this can of Perrier is about to, well, it did explode actually. Look at that. I don't know why it exploded, but it did. It's weird. My bubbly. So this little table, I ordered a 4-foot tablecloth for that. Fitted tablecloth for that, so it'll look pretty. That's all stained now because I think, I don't remember what happened to it. Something happened. The awning is up. Should probably be retracted because there was a little bit of wind, and that's that. Let's look in this other thing here. So in this front garage, again, it goes all the way through. There's a light in here, but you can still see. There's still my level that I use to actually level the whole trailer. Another chair, bag for a chair, a pop-up garbage can, stuff to make fires, knives, and other miscellaneous stuff. Torque wrench belongs on the other side. I'll check and torque all my trailer tires and truck tires before I leave here. I haven't done that in like 2 trips. This is another canopy. Again, the things like the hammock goes back in the bag. The table here and that chair will all go back in this side. So on this side is sort of all the recreational stuff to make fires and to lounge and have fun. On the other side is all the business end stuff, the sewer, water, electric, all hookup stuff, maintenance stuff. All right, let's go inside and see what's different. Oh, wait, before we go inside, the door. Took the old lock off. Like I said, I put whole new locks on this thing. This is from RV Locks, and so are all the other locks I bought. Bought them all as a package deal, so they were all keyed alike. So now I have one key for all the locks on the trailer, which is pretty nice. But we can actually punch in a code to unlock and lock this door. The only annoying thing is that if you do that, it makes this little beeping noise when it opens and closes. Everyone inside and outside the trailer knows you locked or unlocked your trailer. All right, let's go inside. This is at the end of a typical weekend. My wife has no idea I'm filming this, so she'll be mortified. She'll be like, oh, it's a reflection on me, oh my God. But it's just miscellaneous shit from us eating and cooking and living here over the weekend. The pantry is open. I don't know why, but it is. She was probably in there doing something. I'll close it. She just went for a walk. The wine cooler has everything but wine in it. So actually, most of it is just water. Fireplace, TV. We didn't change anything in here. Let's see what's in the fridge. Pot pie that we cooked in the Dutch oven. Bacon we cooked on the griddle. There's miscellaneous stuff in here. Drinks. Tea. Don't mind that. Eggs. I mean, we could actually stay out here for a couple more days. I don't think there's anything in the freezer this time. Oh no, there's beef burgers and Impossible burgers. We could be out here for a few more days if I wanted to. Got some bread. There's some other snacks back there. Or they were. She put them away. Oh, they're there in the bin already. She's starting to pack up a little bit. This is sort of my little lounge area. I lay there. Oh, we bought this ottoman. Has good storage on the inside too. It's into. I don't know what's in here. Nothing, just stuff. So there's that. So we already broke this a couple times. This is all busted up. So what happened is I was actually laying on this like a bed, like it's intended to be, but I'm a big boy, so took this, put it down on that ledge, and you can actually see this ledge is a little fucked up too. It got messed up in the process, and so did that one over there. You're supposed to be able to put this on top of here, remove that, and then you use these cushions to fill in the gap, and then you can lay on it like a big bed. I did that, and of course I broke it. So the wife and I are discussing what to do with this dinette. I actually want to put a desk here so that she can do work from home stuff, and I can not work. I can just take vacation days. I don't know. But I want to put a desk situation here. But we have to work out Wi-Fi and cellular and internet connectivity first. So broke that. What else changed in here? Nothing. That's it. That's kind of it. What else have we got? Oh, I put some hooks up here. These are just command hooks. In the bathroom, the only thing that changed is I changed out the shower head and I changed out the shower head holder. The vents on in here. And that's kind of it. This shower, I swear to God, next year, I swear to God, I'm gonna take this shower out. Watch this, look. If you just touch, see how it moves and flexes? See if you, look, see? If you just bump the wall, everything moves and flexes. It's crazy. Like this whole thing just feels like it's gonna fall apart and fall out. And I don't know why that has to be so, this couldn't possibly be cheaper. Not possible to be cheaper. Nothing's different in the bedroom. I do want to remove that bottom panel and make a space for shoes under there and potentially do the same thing for this. It's a complete waste of space. It's not accessible. It's not very good. Probably do the same thing with this entire side, is make this so that we can put stuff from this side in there. Otherwise, under the sink, it's kind of pointless. Oh, this broke too. So this is just whatever this clip was, it broke right off. Again, this is just pressed board. And here's the actual clip for it, the catch. It's just pressed board. Nothing's ever gonna stick in that. You couldn't have made this cheaper. Anyway, I digress. Love to see a sit-stand desk here going this way, a chair. Potentially leave these two benches in on the sides and remove this middle piece back here, this bench part, so she can move in, put her feet in more, and have a thing go across. Then when we want, we can fold out another piece of the desk so it's right here. Then we can sit on either side. There's only two of us. If there's more than two, someone else can sit over here and use this ottoman. I really don't care. We don't sit in here and eat anyway. We sit outside. That's it. That's the trailer. All these buttons, batteries, good because we're plugged into electric. Fresh is at 2/3. That's because I've been filling it. Black after a weekend is only a third full. That just means it's not empty. Gray is 2/3 full. The first gray, which I think is the galley. Second gray is 2/3 full. I think that is the shower in the bathroom. There is no auxiliary. Water heaters on electric. And all these lights can actually be turned off. And they are. I'm going to bring the awning in because we don't need the awning as it rolls up. Slowly but surely it does it. And that's kind of it, you know. We're kind of done for the weekend. We're just going to keep things nice and simple now. Awning in. And here it comes. Again, slowly but surely. I'll move my hammock into the sun in a minute. Pack up the firewood, pack up that last chair, get the pudgy pie maker. We got about an hour or two. We got to be out of here, I suppose. Well, we don't have to be out of here till 3 o'clock, but you know. All right, so that's the trailer. If you got any questions, drop them below. Be happy to answer any. It's a beautiful day. It's our neighbors. They already packed up all their shit and they're ready to go. They left and went and did some excursion thing somewhere. That's it. It's a 29-foot livable, but it's about 34-foot total from the receiver to the end of the bumper. That's it. All right, peace.